Taurus, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days. I'm just going to see if we can get this a bit more in focus. My phone's gone funny. So, top and bottom of the deck. Let us have a look. I am talking French. Je ne sais pas. Right, so it's keeping an open mind, walking away from everything that didn't serve you, letting it all go. Well, it's sort of floating away really on the boat and going to pastures new. It could actually talk about travel as well, and keeping an open mind. Sometimes we don't know how these things unfold, but you're quite happy to find out. Right, current energies for Taurus. Oh, there's you and your power. So so current energy is betrayal in the current energy, something that you thought was really stable, safe and secure. It's just, there's been a huge betrayal there. It looks like you're in your power though, and keeping your own stability as well. So let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, you're wanting something honest going forward. Yeah, there was just heartache about something that you thought was real teamwork. It looks like there's going to be success anyway about how something goes on here, and there's recognition for the work that you've put in as well. So there was sort of lies and deceit, this unconditional love you've had for an emperor kind of person. All the kings rolled into one, don't get caught up in genders. There was just total lies and deceit there. Right, well, that's great, isn't it? That's a good bloody start. All right, but the 10 indicates that it's the end of a cycle really. It doesn't get any worse than that. 10's the completion, right? So hopefully we can have some good news now after this. Let's see. Yeah, you maintain your position on the whole thing. I mean, such stability there, sort of betrayal. It could have even been a marriage. So current energies for Taurus. So leaving someone out in the cold. Yeah, new perspectives needed again. Letting go, just letting go of it. As we saw in the start there, and focusing on yourself, what you want, being creative, dynamically going forward. You are looking at new perspectives. There could be some sort of passionate, honest message coming, but you kind of currently, you were just totally left out in the cold you left them out in the cold, really. They were a bit of a master manipulator by the looks of it with that magician. It's a bit of like finding out on social media what's going on as well, kind of thing. They might be trying to see new perspectives on this, and you might be as well. But that sort of the Five of Pentacles is totally, changes needed with the fives, and that's like total knock of stability. Even sometimes having to move home, and it's total. It's poverty. It's being left out in the cold. It's all of that. So that's what's happened there, and you maintain your position on that. Alrighty. So current energies. Okay, we've got that picture. Let's see if we can move on into something more positive in the current energies. Well, yeah. So there's transformation going on. You're transforming and looking at options again. So this is where we can keep our options open and not get too putting our heart and soul into one thing, knowing that what could be. So it's keeping the options open and transforming into something stronger, really, and that's great. There must have perhaps been a need for that as well. So well done, Taurus, because that's tough, isn't it? Anything else in the current energies for Taurus? Even though these awful things would do, we've got to get through things to get to things, and that really is completion. And that's lovely how you're keeping an open mind. Now that flew out on the lies and deceit, what you're keeping an open mind for some sort of honesty, perhaps, from who was lying and deceiving. It's interesting to see that. Current energies for Taurus. Anything else? That looked like the Queen of Wands coming out again. Anything else for the current energies? Oh, that one there. Yeah, again, I mean, it's very much about letting go, letting it all go, and making sure that you do really, because there's no point holding on to anything. You do want to and let it go so you can glide beautifully to some pastures new. Look at all that greenery there. You know, it's beautiful sea of emotion. You know, the water always indicates emotion, so you're sort of gliding over all of that. With, you know, with what you, the knowledge that you have. The swords always indicate thought. And yeah, so that's go, go, go. That's good. You will keep seeing that card, so that's certainly something that you're working on, letting go fully as you transform. So that's great. That's really good. I know it feels awful, but it's good as well. So energy's coming, future energy's coming for Taurus. Going within for wisdom. It's always great, good to do. I mean, sometimes that's like pulling away from people, isn't it? You do want your full stability. That this is shaped like the tree of life. It's the abundance on every branch. That's kind of what you want, and going within. You know, sometimes pulling away from other people. You know, hermit mode. This is also a fellow earth sign. It's Virgo. Just in case you're dealing with a Virgo. So again, keeping an open mind. Yeah, well, it looks like you were dealing with someone who was there with the highway. Or it could be, I mean, again, it's fives. It's about change. It's conflict. Someone's won from the conflict, but not feeling very good about it, you know. And that might be you by pulling away. It's like, well, you know, you feel like you've won this, but it's not nice, is it? You probably didn't want to do that. Oh, balls loose at first, obviously. Yeah, and being single again, celebrating your own independence and strength independently. The thing with that card as well, it does tell you, you know, ask for help if you need it. Sometimes when things like this happen, we're kind of want to do it all on our own, don't we, or whatever. But it is saying, yes, fab, you know, celebrate being independent and strong. And also ask for help sometimes when we need it, you know. It looks like this could be you actually bringing your own stability into your world more, but it's often a, you know, a slow and steady offer towards you. We can find out more on the extended on that. So anything else in the energies coming for Taurus? Ooh, passionate new beginning. You're thinking, what do I do here? It looks like there's going to be success, even though you're overthinking it. For passionate new beginnings, you're overthinking it, aren't you? Very much in your head. Well, no wonder when you've had betrayals, it's not easy to trust these new passionate beginnings, is it? But it does tell you here that this could well be success for you to do it, you know. And this movement again, you know, this movement with that letting go kind of card, this movement here, keep moving. All right, yeah, go for in for wisdom, but, you know, don't stay there. Excuse me, you don't stay in that hermit mode. You want to be out and living again when you can. So, energy's coming for Taurus. Anything else? Ooh, commitment. So this slow and steady offer might lead to commitment, but it seems like you're holding on to your energy. It's like, but I don't trust it. I'm being hurt. So, right. Well, listen, in the extended, we're going to find out more about this passionate new beginning that's saying there's going to be successful. We're going to find out what this more information on the commitment card to help you as well. If you know, because you know, it looks like you're kind of not trusting things at the minute. It might just help you have a bit more reassurance. And let's find out about this slow and steady offer. Alrighty. And we'll find out whoever you're dealing with. Let's find out if this is a new offer or same person, and if there's just the one person, we'll find out the energy and what their intentions are towards you. If it's new as well, we'll find out the energy of the new person and their intentions towards you, because that's intentions is a stable offer there, even if it is slow. So, alrighty, so current for betterment for Taurus, find out your truths. Yeah, this is like trying to find out truth on social media, things like that. So do find out truths if it helps. Yeah, anything else for betterment for Taurus? That one there. Right. And if there's things that have to be said, this is about conflict, but listening to each other. So do listen to, you know, perhaps you might want to listen to other sides of the story here, and, you know, get through this conflict time. You've got a lot of fives in your age. You had the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So that it really is, you're going through a change, you know, this change, and that's indicated by the transformation card as well. So we want to be getting out of these conflict kind of energies as soon as we can. It's the good cards. It's literally telling you it's time to change. This one's telling you that it's time to listen really more to each other and things like that. Alrighty, so if you want to find out more about what this slow and steady offer is, and this passionate beginning and all of that, and the commitment card, I'll see you over in Vimeo. And if not, I'll see you next week. All right, take care, Taurus. Good luck.